Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in today's video we're going to be doing another pre-decimal coin hunt. We've still got our tub here full of pre-decimal coins that we're going to be going through, looking to fill up some of the empty slots in our album. Obviously, as I said before, I am going to look to sort of refresh a couple of the albums at the beginning of July. Obviously I'm going to sort of try and order the stuff at the end of the month, and fingers crossed sort of we can get it through before the next album review. So hopefully next month we'll be able to sort of change it up a bit and have a few sort of fresh albums. But before we get started, just wanted to say don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. Also, don't forget to head over and check out my 1 year anniversary giveaway. I will stick a link up in the top corner for you. You can head over there. I am going to be drawing the winners this Sunday actually on a live stream. So it's going to be Sunday the 14th at 12 midday, and I've got 5 separate prizes that I'm going to be drawing. So make sure you head over and enter the giveaway for your chance to win one of those 5 prizes. But with that said, let's crack on and see what we can find. And the first coin out today is a George VI, and that is going to be a 1 shilling. Yep, a 1 shilling from 1947. And that is the English shilling, so you can see just there it's got the English line on it. So very nice. Don't think we see too many of the 47s. Not too sure if that's a new one for the book or not, but I will find out at the end, and we'll sort of add a little annotation to the bottom there that will tell you if it's a new year or not. Next up we have a halfpenny from 1929. Yeah, there we go, 1929. So not in the best of conditions, but who will it be? I believe it is George the Fifth. There we go. A George the Fifth. Let me get it so that you can see it. There we go. George the Fifth. Very nice. Next up, we've got another halfpenny, but this time it is from 1965, and yep, that will be Elizabeth II, and our first Elizabeth II for the hunt. Very nice. Then got a really tiny new halfpenny, and that is a 1971. So common year to find. We tend to find loads of the 71s, but still a nice find. Then got a George V, and from the size of it I'm going to guess a farthing. There we go, a farthing from 1922. So with these ones, actually I always get myself a bit confused, because I always think that we haven't got a lot of them, But whenever I then go to the album, I then see that I have actually got quite a good date run of them. I'm only missing a couple of years. So hopefully that's one of the ones that I'm missing. Next up, we have our first 1 penny for the hunt, if you can believe that. So it is a 1967, the most common year in 1 penny you can find. And that is Elizabeth II. We've then got a George VI, 2 shillings from 1949. Pretty sure we've already got that one. There are quite a few of the shillings that we've got. Obviously nothing prior to 1947, as the 1947 both the shillings and the 1 shillings and the 1 crowns were all silver. Next up, we've got another George V farthing, not in the best of conditions, and this one is a 1911. So fingers crossed we've already got one of them in the book, because that one has definitely had a hard life. Then we've got our first 3pence of the hunt, and that is a 1962. So that will be Elizabeth II again. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually filming this video quite late. So there we go. Elizabeth II, but the obverse of the coin has definitely seen better days. I've seen a bit of corrosion. I don't believe that's toning, I think that's staining, which is a shame. We've got another 1 penny. This time it is a 1921. If it will decide to focus, there we go. So 1921, that would be George V. Very nice. And we've got another half penny. This time it is from 1927, and that is another George V. And next up we have a 1 penny, another one from 1967. Another Elizabeth II. There we go. Now the 1 pennies are coming thick and fast. We have a 1931 1 penny, and that will be George V again. There we go. I've got another 1 farthing. This time from 1932, is that? Yep, 1932. So once again, that will be George V. Very nice. So what's that? That's our third George V era farthing. So hopefully we'll get at least one of these will be a new year. We've then got another 3p, and this one is, would you look at that? That is the 1953 3p, and that is actually one that we've been looking for. So that is a new one for the book. Not a new coin, obviously we do have a 1953 in the book, but we are looking for the obverse, which isn't in the best of conditions, but as they say, beggars can't be choosers, and that is the first one that we've seen in quite a while, so that'll only be the second one that we found. So very nice. We definitely are able, I'll tell you what, we will actually put that in the book before we finish tonight. And we follow that up with a 6p, and it is a 1958, so that will be Elizabeth II. There we go. Got a very, very corroded Elizabeth II. Here's another 1967 1p. We have another George V. It is a 1p from 1919, and would you look at that, it has a mint mark just down the bottom there. So what I'll do is I'm going to hold it here, and hopefully editing Stuart will actually zoom in on that, and hopefully it will be clearer as to what the mint mark is. But let's have a quick look for myself. And it is the H mint mark. So I can't actually remember what one we have in the album, but what we will do is we will check at the end of the video, because I cannot remember. I think I have a feeling that we've got the K and the N, but I will say that has got some absolutely stunning colour to it, even if it wasn't the H mint mark. That has got some absolutely amazing colour to it. Next up, we've got a 1p from 1965, is that? No, 1963, in very, very rough shape. And that is an Elizabeth II. Then got another 1p and another 1967. So that is 4 1967s for the hunt today. I haven't seen this many in quite a long time. Next up, a 1938 1 penny. Yep, 1938. So that will be George the 6th. Go, but once again, not in the best condition. Next we have another farthing, but this time it is from 1948, and this will be a George the 6th. There we go. Then have an 1891, it looks like, 1 penny. So that is Queen Victoria. And let me just double check to make sure I can actually, yeah, I am pretty sure that is 1891. As I say, the 1, you can literally see the very top of the 1, but very nice. Not too sure if we've got that one either, so that may potentially be another new coin for today. Next up, we have a 1 penny. This time it is a 1937. So quite a few years with the number 7 in today. Obviously here we've had the 47 shilling, we've had the 3 67 pennies, we've now got 37. Definitely the number of the day, 7. Oh, that one got away from me. And so we have a new half penny, and it is a 19, if the camera is going to focus and play ball, 1976. So a common year, but one that is in absolutely brilliant condition. So I may have to have a look in the album and see if that one's in a better condition than the one we've already got. So what we'll do is we will do one more before we get out our 2 albums to first off add our 1953 coin in, and secondly to check out our 1919 mint marked 1 penny. Next up, we have a George V, and that is a 1914 1 penny. So, what we'll do now is I will grab my albums because they are just off to the side. And let's have a look. So, we will start with. I'll tell you what, we'll do the 3 pence first because we know that that's definitely going in. So let me just collect these up. And I'll check through all of the other ones after the video, but we want to keep that one out. And we want to keep that one out. So we have, so it's now just the 1949 that we are missing. So what I will do is I will start a new album. We'll start a new 3p album next month, because I do not think we are going to come across that 1949, but we are going to stick the 1953 album, 1953 into its place in the album. And there we go. So I know we don't normally put stuff in the albums, but these are ones that we've been looking for quite a while. So that is the 3p. Now let's check the 1p. Are we gonna have a new coin for the album? No, we already have the 1919H. Absolutely gutted. I was really hoping that we already had the K and the N, and we could have actually ticked off both the 1919s. Oh well, that's how it goes when you're coin hunting. Well, I am still gonna put the 1919 with a mint mark as the star find for today, just because it is only the second one that I've ever found, and absolutely chuffed with it. And I will say it is definitely one that I'm going to keep, because even though it's not going in the album, the colouring of it is absolutely stunning. So I am definitely going to be keeping hold of this one. So that is going to be the end of today's video. As I said at the beginning, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. Also, don't forget to check out my 1-year giveaway. The link to that will be in the description down below, along with links to my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And with that said, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed today's hunt, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye.